Oh, hi, all you lovely creative people. It's June from Oakham Witch Lane Designs. How are we? Hi, Martha. Are you still here? How is everyone? I haven't been here for a while. Okay, I have to. My other camera's right here. Oh, here we go. We're messing things up again. Hi. I'm not going to be doing a lot of crafting. I'm going to be doing a lot of little things tonight. But the one thing that I wanted to get done was I wanted to do this really pretty display. I found this place called afloral.com. The link is down below in the description box. Um, let's see. I'm not affiliated with them. I just really like. Hi, Krista. Hi, sweetie. I'm so glad you could make it. Good for you. Hi, honey. I hope it's not too late. Afloral.com. I just wanted to finish this thought because I know I'll be squirreling a lot tonight because I haven't seen you people in a really long time. Afloral.com was a place that I found quality silkish, I guess you would call them silk. I'm not really sure because they have like a little bit, they feel like they have a little bit of a plastic coating on them. Um, Oak leaves. I love oak leaves, obviously, because my store is named Oakham Witch Lane. And I was looking for them, like in Michael's, in Joann's, in Hobby Lobby, and I just wasn't getting some that I really, really liked. I've had purchased oak leaves prior, and I have them all scattered about, but these were really, really pretty. I saw another group of oak leaves from this other place that was really very expensive, and that's the tea kettle, and hopefully my son will get it before it starts screaming. And okay, we don't want to start yelling. Here he comes. Okay, why not? Um, um, but I finally found a place. Now these are a little bit on the more expensive side, but I absolutely love them. So I figured I'd start doing that and just get to chat with everybody. So good. We have Krista and Martha. I'm going to pull up my YouTube chat. Virtual hug. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Krista. I saw, okay, Martha, first off, Martha, how are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. And Krista, I love your outfit and that steampunk. Sorry, we've been having teeth problems. We've been having all sorts of things. But I figured if anybody wants to come in that doesn't know me, uh, I would get this all a floral thing done. And then I would just tell them, if they just want to see me put this all together. And then, then we can go to chatting about all my lovely things that have been going on around here. Joanne, you're here. Hi, Joanne. How are you? You fell? Martha, you fell? Oh my goodness. Hey, Tracy, how are you? Hi. Hi. Oh, I'm so glad you people are here. Yes, Krista, that was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Martha, when did you fall? And Joanne, hi, lovely. When did you fall? Is this a new thing? Okay. All right. Everybody is trying to fall. We got it. No, I feel okay. Oh, well, you said I fell. Hi, Olivia. Well, I'm just reading what she said, and it said I fell okay. Like, oh gosh, she fell. Good, great, more falling. What the heck? Okay. All right. So, um, I got my handy dandy, whatever you call these things are, clippers, because I have a funny feeling that this is going to be a little rough to cut these stems. So I'm going to, oh, wait a minute. Do I see Talise? Hey, Telly. Hi, Telly. How are you? I'm so glad everybody's here. Hello. Um, all right. I'm going to show you what they're in now, which is I'm going to take it out of there. Okay, let me switch cameras. Oh, it's been a long time. I was practicing before we got on. Oh, and by the way, Crystal. Oh, Crystal Castle's here. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Um, what happened? What did I want to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, when if Christine ever gets on here, please tell her I did comb my hair and I did brush my teeth. I didn't, that's it. So I did all of my personal things. I'm still in my sloppy blouse, but that's okay because we are crafting. I'm going to move the cam or mic or whatever the heck I'm moving over here. Okay, good. Let me get rid of this. And of course it moved. How did it move? I must have hit it. Okay, so let me get out of the way. This is just a clay pot that I recently redid, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But let me get some of these out so you can see it. This is the seeded eucalyptus that they sell. And according to my screen, it's a lot more yellow. This has a lot more light red. There's more red in this than what it's showing. And if you look at the website down below, you'll see a better color. My color isn't as good as their color, but on my camera, but this is the seeded eucalyptus. We got a few branches of those, and some of the seeds are like very, they're darker and lighter, and they're very variegated, which I absolutely love. This is, I just sort of shoved them in here because I just needed someplace to put them. I'm going to be putting them in my bone basket, but I just wanted to show you all. This is the red maple leaf. Gorgeous. Japanese red maple, I really think it is. Oh, see, we didn't take off all the tags. There we go. That one was easy. I only got two of these. These were a little pricey. Here's the other one of those, and I didn't take off that tag yet. Okay, we got two of those. Okay, we got, these are the old things. Let's try to get them all out. This is another one of the seeded eucalyptus. This is just, I hope you're not seeing me. Okay, this is, I did this, I just sort of bent these in just to get them in so they would sort of stand up. And I don't have any of that floral foam in here. This is a stem from Michael's. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Another one of these seeded things. These were pretty reasonably priced. Now I know that Michael's and this is weird, but what the heck? I know that Michael's and Michael's and Hobby Lobby sell gorgeous things like this, but I really, really love all of the ones that I've seen here. Okay, now this has got, took off most of it. All right, and let's see. These are, let me get, okay, don't fall again. These are the oak leaves. And look at the difference. Can you see how well they're done? And for 99% of the time, this stem is glued in the center of the flower. There is nothing that I hate more than finding, you go out and you buy them and and in the stores this stem is over here, but yet when you look at on this side you got the crease here. This might be one of the ones that's a little off but not bad, you wouldn't even notice. And I love that the colors are all different. It's all this color on here, and then when you flip them up, hi Cynthia, YouTube keeps freezing up on me. I'm sorry, Joanne. Hi, and hi, Cynthia. Oh, hi, Cynthia. Okay, so maybe if you refresh, Joanne, I don't know. I haven't been on in such a long time. It really would be nice if YouTube wouldn't freeze while I have my first time on for a long time. Okay. And I do want to say one thing about this. I got a whole bunch of these, and wait, there's another twig from Michael's in here somewhere. I got 3 twigs from Michael's, and these were pretty cheap. And at first, I thought, hello, everybody. Here we go. At first, I thought they were going to be too light, but I sort of like them that way. They have some dark and light in there. Let me stay still so maybe my camera can get it. So it's, it feels more real. Now, what I might do next fall, I'm not going to do it now, is maybe take a little bit of black spray paint and just spray the outer tips to make them a little bit darker. Not the whole thing, just the tips. Because that'll make, because a lot of times if you look at trees, the tips are, the little branches here are darker than this, because this weathers a little bit more. Okay, so let me see. I can keep piling it up here because you get out of my desk. Let me put these on the floor. And this was just a terracotta. Oh goodness. Okay, this is just a terracotta pot that I had. It was just this color, and what I did was I put the weathered wood on it, but I don't brush my weathered wood on. You're not frozen on my YouTube. Okay, I did refresh, no problem. I will be here. Thank goodness, Joanne. I wouldn't want you to miss. Okay. When I use the weathered wood, which is the crackle medium, it says to brush it, but I don't really want that. I didn't want weathered wood on ceramic, but I did want some kind of texture. And I don't know if you can see it, but it did crackle. And of course you can't because my camera is not really the best. But what I do when I put it on, hi, Yvonne. Hi, Yvonne. Wait, I'm sorry. I want to say hello to people. Hi, Yvonne. Welcome. I put the weathered wood and I dab it, and I put a lot on, and I let it dry overnight. I really put quite a bit on, and then what I used was some different colors. But I believe, oh no, I started off with just white gesso. And then I just started putting all sorts of different other colors, trying to age it. I used home decor chalk and sheepskin, which was one of Crystal Tish's favorite colors. And I used this folk art. It never said the color, but it's just this one. And then, of course, I put on some raw umber that was washed out. I put on some burnt sienna. I did anything to, and then I even put on some green, which you can't see. Well, you can a little bit over here. I put on some green paint just to give it a really aged appearance. Okay, but that's not the pot I'm going to use. I'm going to use my bone disc. So, here we go. All right, now this is what's been in my bone basket for a while, and I wanted to take them out because I wanted to wash them before, and how you can wash these if they're really dirty, I'll look at them, is you just like go outside with the spray hose and really give it a quick wash off to get the dust off of them, and then you hang them to dry. But the guy is coming to turn off my sprinklers, which is also my hose. So he's going to be doing that on Tuesday. So I have to get up and make sure I'm ready to do this tomorrow morning. So how is everybody? Did I miss everything? Thank you, Joanne. I'm so glad everybody's here. Okay, I put in a lot of this kind of moss in here. Oh, you can see better than me because me trying to look at my computer screen, I have to look through all the florals. Oh, that was a big one. Okay, so we're just deconstructing that and throwing it on the floor. Oh, and these are the florals from Michael's, and I got them 2 years ago, not this year, last year, and I did get them in. I did want to get them in this green color because I can use these all year round more than I can these the rust tones and stuff. But we're going to change that up. Now I have a piece of floral foam in there that's been pretty well used quite a bit. Let's see. I'm going to take this out. Oh, I used a lot of this stuff. Making a mess, guys, making a mess. And what I did with it was I tried to, if you can see the white wire that's going across, just to hold it down. And now we're just going to shake everything out. Okay. Thank goodness we have a vacuum cleaner because I just made an entire mess out of everything. Now, I think I could still use this block. I'm not sure I have another block. Let me see. I'm going to go see if I have another block so I can put in a fresh block. Oh, I trimmed this one down. So, how is it? So everyone's doing okay. Martha did not fall. Just so in case anybody looks up there and reads anything. But Martha, you're feeling good? Besides you not falling? Okay. Oh, I have just one left. Good. We're going to put in a fresh one because we're putting in a fresh display. So why not put a fresh one in? Okay. And I need a knife. Oopsie. Yes, I did, Krista. I made the bone basket from one of my favorite people on YouTube is called Christine McConnell, and I absolutely adore her and what she does. Ever since, what was her name, Martha? You know her name. Heather Tracy left. I don't know. Hi, Britt. Wait. Hi, Britt. Ever since how are you, Britt? I'm sorry, I keep squirreling. Hope you're well. Ever since Heather Tracy left, there's very few people who I like doing Gothic type stuff that is nice. I don't I don't like Gothic when it's bloody, when it's scary, when it's I just like Gothic almost like very a darker Victorian type stuff. But I have to go and get a serrated thicket works. That's it, Martha. That was her. I don't know why she left. I loved her. I have to get a serrated knife, and that's typical for me because why would I ever be all ready? So hold on. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna get a knife, and I'll be right back. Be right back, guys. Ha! Knife. Okay, we got knifey. Now, how did I do this? So at least I know, have an idea. I'm just cutting. Oh, I just cut the edges off. Okay. All right. So if you just want to watch this stuff, it's just very easy to cut. Not so easy to get straight, but easy to cut. Okay. And messy, for the record, very messy. Yeah, I made this, when did I make this? I think I made this last year because it was sort of funny. I asked my kids for a skeleton for my birthday. Oof. Okay. I got stuff flying around here. And one of my friends on Facebook said, oh, that's not, that's something you don't hear every day. Okay, so we put some more floral foam down there. And now we're going to cut. And hopefully they will cut well. Okay, I think that would be a good place where the pliers go. Krista, you know what? Ooh, I don't know if I can because oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Ooh, maybe I can talk to you about it because this was someone else's total design. It wasn't mine in the least. And I always feel like when I'm doing that with someone else's stuff, whoa, that I'm stealing it, you know? Okay. You know what I mean? Okay. Where did all of these go to? Well, we can talk, lady. We'll talk, lady. We'll talk. Okay. What I wanted to also tell you about this place, Afloral, is they have wonderful customer service. Wonderful customer service. Oh, and by the way, like if the leaf is facing the wrong way, you can twist it around because it's not glued on, so you can just twist it so you can get it to be more of the fall color, depending. Okay. This one's a little shorter. Okay, so we're going to hold this one out for just a second. Yeah, there was a lot of cutting with a, what do you call those little Dremel tools. A lot of cutting and white fiber going all over the place, and it was sort of messy. I think I got it. This has got to fit underneath my table. So I don't know if this is going to fit. This looks a little higher than the other one. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to cut this down a little bit more. I don't know if it's going to be easy to do. Okay, I might need my son to come down here and cut, and that he's not going to probably do that. So, good. A little better, a little taller, a little tall. So, you know, sometimes it takes, oh, you can't see. Here we go. There you go. Let's see if I can get a better angle so you can sort of see what I'm doing. I want to get this a little. So what have you ladies been doing while I struggle to cut these things? Joanne, have you gotten far? You've been doing Christmas? Have you been getting a lot of your Christmas stuff done? Oh, okay. All right. And Martha, what have you finished your kitchen? Oh, well, I'm in the middle of doing this. My husband, who is no longer on this earth, I'm having a little trouble. Okay, whoa. Oh, that one was shorter than that. Oh, okay. We have a three-way switch to lights down here. The lights that are right above me, there's a switch down here and a switch upstairs. And all of a sudden one day, the switch started going. And that meant that we looked it up online, and that meant that the switch was going. Now, these might all have to be cut down a little shorter, guys. So this is just the first try through. The side ones look a little too big to me. They all look a little. But let me finish cutting all of them at least at this length. Trying to get some exercise in and taking too dang easy. Yes. Have you been doing any crafting, Martha? Okay. Now some of the leaves fell off. I got 2 leaves that fell off. So I'm thinking this whole thing is gonna have to be a little bit lower. Yeah, I'm thinking. Because this goes under, I have a long table. You've seen it in my Halloween decorations. Okay, now this has got to go low. Okay, we're going to go one more thing down. So we're going to have to cut them all. One more thing. What's happening here? Things are flying. Trying to get some exercise. Do I feel better with it? One more down? Yeah, I think I do. So, all right, everybody out again. Okay. Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey. Don't be flopping. Once you get them all in, everybody out. See, this is what happens when you're doing stuff like this. It's sort of a trial and error type of affair. Okay, this one's short. This one's short. It's these guys that gotta get shortened up, I think. A trial and error routine. This one, I don't want to, I'm sorry, I'm just cutting on my leg right now. I'm not doing anything. Oh, you're winding down? Yes, Craft? Okay, hold on. Made some miniature plants. Mini macrame. Couple of cards. Nice. And Joanne, you're winding down? I haven't been to your Etsy shop in a while. I have to get over there. Okay, I think this is going to be short enough. And honestly, whew, we're cutting, guys. We're cutting. Okay. Santa Lucia. Okay. I'm going to need a break just trying to cut these darn things. This is hard stuff. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Yay. All right, that looks better. That size looks better. Okay, now I'm feeling better. There we go. Now everything is going to sit better. It's going to hang out better because it's shorter. Okay, we don't need, my house is not that big where I need something that's going to be enormously big like that one, that enormously tall. Sorry. Hey, get down there. Okay, I don't care if it's sticking out, that's fine. It's going under a table. It has plenty of room to stick out. Okay, where are they all? We have one here and one here. Whew. Okay. There we go. Much better. Don't we feel that? Okay, now, how big are these things? These aren't as big as the other ones, so we can get these in without cutting them. I haven't been doing that much crafting recently. This is a twig from Michael's that goes in at the end. I really haven't been doing much crafting at all. Work has been a little mind-boggling. Whoa! Wow, Joanne. That's wonderful. That would be absolutely lovely. I hope you do. Where do I need this now? I got it all over there. I need one over here. I don't have one over here. So let's put one over here. Okay. I like that so far. It's very, very big. Okay. Now, just a couple of these, just to make it. Okay. One back here. I only have two of these. I usually like to buy things in threes, but I only have two. So we'll make two work. Because this isn't a Japanese maple thing. This is basically a oak leaf thing. Okay, So now, where are my Michael twigs? Oh, okay. All these little things that are coming off, we'll fix. You don't, you don't set any goals. You know what? I don't set goals of how much I want to sell. I just want to sell everything I make, basically. Basically. Here we go again, guys. We're cutting the mud on. We're cutting the Michael's twigs. Now, oh gosh. Oh, there we go. That was easier. Anything, whenever. Oh, that cut something. Okay, that one's pretty. Well, we might have to. If this doesn't fit under the table, we'll have to do something else with it. You know, well, bring it back. Well, not on camera because I'm not gonna bring it up and down on camera. Trying. You know, really. Oh, see, it's so easy after a while, and then you struggle. Okay. Come on, boys and girls, get in there. It's floral foam. Come on. There we go. Woof, woofy. Okay, last one. Hey, how are you, Carrie? How are you, Carrie? I'm here. Hi, how are you? I know I haven't been on. It's been a sort of a struggle. I don't want to say too much, but school has been sort of exhausting me to the point where all I can do is come home and read books because I'm so mind boggled. There we go. So, okay. Where do we want? Maybe we want this. Hold on. Going to show everybody. Okay. All right. Okay. So, I think that looks pretty good. Here we go. Coming back. I think that looks pretty good. Come on back. Well, where are you going? This is the one like this one. Okay, so then what you do is you take all of this moss and you just put it. This is I don't know if I got this at Michael's or Dollar Tree. Probably a little bit of both. And you just put it in the basket so nobody can see the floral foam. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I'm just sort of tucking it in. Just sort of tucking it in underneath there. I think COVID influences people's desire to decorate. Well, they certainly had to stay at home. Well, at the beginning anyway. I don't know what anybody's doing now. Okay. We have to get up to this. I'm just putting it in the back, guys. I'm just putting more of this stuff in the back and trying to get it around. Ooh, what happened? Okay. Okay. So I think I like how this came out. Everything is tilting. And by stuffing in this foam, this moss, it'll help keep it up. But that's it. That's it, guys. That's it for this part of what I'm doing tonight. Okay, let me see. All right. it looks like. And that's going to go under my table. And of course, I'm going to play with it. Ouchie. And this one's bothering me. So you know what? If it's bothering you, Joan, well, we might not be able to take it out. I just want it to go in more. Which one is it? This one? Okay. I'm going to cut you down a little bit because you're not. Okay. There we go. I'm reading. All right. Okay, you're rereading my entire Phil Rickman collection of books. I don't know who Phil Rickman is, Kelly. Is he a mystery writer, novel, truth? What kind of genre, whatever, of books is he? Come on, boy. Why aren't you going in? There you go. Okay, there we go. Not taking things for granted. That's true. That's true, Joanne. Very true. Okay, this area is now an absolute mess. But I'm gonna take this, and I just want to get something. I have to get some glue because one piece fell off a little bit because I whacked it, and I don't like anything coming off this thing. So we're gonna get some E6000, my favorite glue. My favorite glue. I tried to screw a lot of this, the bone basket together. But if something comes off, we take a little dab of E6000 and we put it on, and then we get it away from me because this stuff gets me a little bit dizzy. Just going in the back here trying to fix something. Okay, that should sit and set. All right. Okay. Okay. All righty. And now we have a couple of leaves. Okay. Leaves. I'm just going to put the leaves. I got to figure out where they go in the bottom of the basket. And now we can consider this done. And how do I hold it so that you can see it? Okay, we're going to move you over. Whoa, something fell. Heard it. Where'd it go? Ah. Okay. Yep, I'll just see if that will stay on. Over the 6,000, it'll keep it on. It just needs some time to set without being moved. All righty. Let's move you down where you normally are. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to switch camera. Oh, it keeps coming off. Okay. Okay. So if you're tuning in just to see me trying to make that display on the Afloral with the awhile.com, that's basically it. Now I'm just going to do miscellaneous crafting. Some little things here and there. Try to clean up. It's a midwinter of the spirit. Okay, wait. Now I can make sense. Hold on. His books are awesome. A Little History, A Little Supernatural. His Mary Watkins series is about a woman priest who is an exorcist. Oh, okay. And Barbara made it. Hi, Barbara. Yay. Okay, so what's the name of this guy, this author? Telly, do me a favor. Message me on Facebook what the name of that author is, please, so I can look him up. Because I got a library app on my cell phone. So I'm so glad I learned how to do that, because for the longest time I was buying books, and a lot of them, I mean, I read pretty quickly because I read easy books. I don't want to read anything too intense because I just don't have the brain for it, especially after school. So I read books like really fast, and so I I found a library app on my cell phone that is connected to Kindle, and it's called Liveberry or something like that. So I can take out books and just read them, which is wonderful because I'm not going to the library anymore because I really don't feel comfortable right now with everybody's books. So you know, that's what I've been doing. So Kelly, please remember to send me the author's name and a Facebook Messenger. Okay. So just wanted to take a break while I was cleaning up around here just a little bit, just to hang and talk, because I'll be back. Hey, Negan. Wait. Oh, I am. Oh, there's my holes. Oh, I'm going to the dentist tomorrow. Hi, Negan. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see here because I was on this camera. Okay, hi. I'm getting my 2 posts put into my implants, and I'm getting another implant down here. So pretty soon I'm going to have teeth. It's going to be great. I don't know about teeth in time for Thanksgiving, so I'm going to have to be chewing my turkey in some weird way. But yeah, isn't that fun? I'm getting teeth. It's amazing. Okay. Barbara, how are you? Barbara's birthday was this past week. So she's our latest birthday girl. Okay. I'm exhausted. That thing was exhausting. I'm just not up to it anymore. Okay. Here we go. All right. So the floor is a mess. And I feel like it's slipping all over the place, slipping and sliding. Okay. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm just going to move you out of the way. What I'm going to do with this now, is this one showing the crackle any better? No. Okay. I got to paint the inside. I didn't do that yet. And then I don't know if I'm going to try to find a little pedestal to put it on, so it's like a pedestal thing, and paint it the same way. But I really like how it came out, and it was a very decorative pot to begin with, and it was in my shed. And if terracotta stays out too long, well, I found this anyway. If terracotta stays out too long into the elements, they crack or they start chipping, especially ones that have decorative stuff on it. So I said, you know what? I really like this pot. So why am I leaving it out in the shed? Maybe I can do something with it and make it like an urn. Make it like an urn. This is the one, this camera is the one that everything is backwards. That's why I get confused. Put it on a pedestal or something. Okay. We're good. We are good. At least we think we are. Okay, so let's do something easy. So like I said, people who looked on the link for showing me for the Afloral, I'm not going to be doing that anymore. Now we're just going to be chatting and doing miscellaneous crafts. But Afloral is a little bit more expensive than normal places. Although basically I go to Michael's. I don't go to Hobby Lobby that much, but I do go to Michael's to get my artificial greenery. And I just think the quality is like 1,000 times better. That's my personal opinion. The customer service is wonderful, and they ship pretty quick. So I just wanted to let everybody know that. I'm not affiliated. I'm not getting anything for it, but it's a nice place. Even if you want to go look, if you're into roses, they have some beautiful colored roses on there. I think I don't want to mention prices because that's not my place, but you can go. The link is right underneath, in a drop down there. All righty. So let me switch back. Okay. I should be used to this by now. Okay. let's switch back. And hopefully this camera is not going to be jumping because oh, good. It's not jumping. Life is good. Okay, let me see if I missed anything. I said terracotta. Did I say something wrong? I thought I said terracotta. Who the heck knows? So, wait, Martha, hope you feel better. June, did you show the finished arrangement? I was so busy in chatting, I didn't look up. Oh, Joanne. Okay, hold on a second. All right, you didn't see it? Joanne, stop chatting. Oh, is that a plastic urn? No, that's what you're saying, terracotta. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh no, June chipped us over. I'm full. Joanne, I bought from Maple, especially when they have a sale. Aren't they gorgeous, Joanne? Absolutely gorgeous stuff. Okay, I'm gonna switch again so I can show you this. Wait, no, I don't have to switch. Thank you, Telly. I just got your message. I don't have to switch. What am I doing? No switching. I can just do this. Okay, hold on. I'm coming. Hold on, Joanne. I'm coming. This thing fell off again. Come on. Why are you pulling off? I gotta put hot glue on there for you to stick. Okay, I am coming. It's just taking me a little bit. There. Don't fall. Okay. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. Here you go. Okay. Move this chair out of the way. And let's see if I can hold it up for you so you can see. And the camera's not facing me. Okay. Okay. I have to come back a little so you can see the full thing. Maybe if I get the chair. Oh, boom. That's just. There you go, Joanne. Oops, wait. There. Can you see it all? Why is everything? Is this one crooked too? No. This one is. Okay. Okay. I'll just leave it there in case I have to show anybody. No. See. Okay. Move back. All right. Now I'm gonna move it back down on the floor. All right. I'm coming. All righty. There you go. Oof. Okay, who's going? It's a big one. Yeah, who's going to bed? Oh, hold on. Oh, good night, Olivia. I'm so glad that we had a chance to just say hello because I haven't said hello in a long time because I've been so yucky. Okay, let's see what we're going to do right now. All right. What we're going to do is I have, oh, the lighting, come on. I don't know. Okay, you can see them. These are, because I never got to do this before Halloween. And I just forgot they were down here on my desk because these were metal. They're things that you put like olives on for a drink. And I put white gesso on them, but I never aged them. So I figured since we're just hanging here and this doesn't take too much brain power to do, so I can chat and do things, I figured I could just age them while I'm here because I'm live. So Barbara, how are you feeling, Barbara? And Amber must have asked 42 times. Falling asleep, I'll check one. Wait, just sorry, June. I'll check video when I wake. Thank you for the live. Stay safe. You too, Olivia. I know. Okay. All right, a little more umber now. Let's turn the. What library app do you use? Telly? You know what? I'm going to send you a link off screen, okay? It's called, well, I can tell you it. I don't know. Okay, hold on. It's called Libby, Libby, and it was really confusing how I got here. And because I had to download another app to get this app for my local. I needed to have an up-to-date library card. Let's start that off. I had to go and update my library card because they asked you for a library card. I went on. I don't have a. I have an Android. I don't have an iPhone. I went on the apps and I looked for libraries, and this one. Let's see. You are at live livebrary.com. Okay, so it's live and then BRARY.com. But it's also called Libby, and I'm not quite sure, you know, I'm not quite sure how I got here. I just know I got here. Okay. Let's get a paper towel. Alrighty. So I told you already about my teeth, which have costed me, and I don't mind saying this, a bloody fortune this year. I know on taxes you can only take like the amount the government gives you versus I don't know if I exceeded the amount the government gives you this time because it's been very bad because my dental insurance does not cover implants. They cover bridges, they cover caps, but they don't cover implants. Now, why that is, I don't know. Okay, I have no idea of why that is. Just trying to age them up a little bit. So you can see the difference. Can't even tell the details on this one because because my camera is not good. Now this is one of those 920 ones, but I don't know why it's not as clear as I would like it. So, okay, so I told you about my teeth, told you about my school, which I am counting down because if it's right, I started, okay, let's go backwards. I started working like 9/19, 15 year, and when it gets to that 2000, what year is this? 22, next year in September, I started, and that would be like my 15th year anniversary. And the reason why I waited for 15, because I was really ready to go last June, have that as my last, time, was because the school pays health insurance or pays a portion of your health insurance. And if I would have went before 15 years, they would have only paid 40%. And if you wait until 15 years, they pay 65%. And that's a big difference. That's 25% more that they pay. And that's a big difference, especially with healthcare being so expensive. Now, I know I'm eligible for Medicare or Medicaid or whatever the heck that is, come when I turn 65 next year, because I will be turning 65 on my birthday next year. But if my school is going to pay that kind of percentage, I would like to do that. Because I can't cover my son anymore, but with my coverage, I can cover my daughter I can cover my son until he's 26, which is what he'll be next year, but he has medical coverage from his job. But I can cover my daughter until she's 26. So that's Okay, this top doesn't want to come off. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. So that's why I'm staying this year, and it's been an interesting year so far. I told you about my teeth. I told you about that. I told you about so now for the past, I don't know how many years, we've been going to a place called Keen's, Keens, in Manhattan for Thanksgiving. And I was a little late this year. As a matter of fact, I tried to make the reservations. Now, we've been going for years and years and years. And of course, it's changed because originally I went with my husband and my mother-in-law. And then when he passed away, we just went with my mother-in-law. And then when my mother-in-law passed away, my aunt, who's like now, I think 89 in Jersey, she used to come in, because her son used to drive her and come in. And we'd have this place, Keen's. It was a set price. There was a set menu, but the food was absolutely delicious. And it was like a fun thing. We'd take the train to go into Manhattan. Um, Megan really didn't have that much food because it wasn't vegetarian. Megan's a vegetarian, but she would, for one day, you know, she would suffer through, and we try to find her different things. She would get the sides, which weren't made with meat. Well, last year with COVID, I didn't make a reservation, even though they were doing it. And lo and behold, um, this year I went to make a reservation. And it's the first time in, like, I would say maybe 15 years that we haven't eaten there. And lo and behold, they didn't have any reservations. I was too late for the time that I wanted. The only time they had thing for 5 people was like at 8 o'clock at night. I'm not going to Manhattan at 8 o'clock at night, to eat, because the thing is with Keen's, they never rushed you. Hey, Vic. Hi, sweetie. I don't know what I'm going to use the skulls for. If I'm going to put them in a floral arrangement or, something like that. I have no idea, but I did know I want to age them, and before I use them, who knows what I will do with them. But I had to age them first. So how is Vic? How are you, sweetie? I haven't seen you in a long time. I mean, I think they're cute little. I mean, you could put them in food, but I think they would be even cuter, like hanging out, like here and there in floral arrangements, like on the one that's on the table, because the one that's on the table is low. Or I could have put my roasted grapes on them. This year we had roasted grapes. I should have used these for put the roasted grapes on it. That would have been cool. But who remembered that I had these? So did I go through the telling you what I did with my light? So I had to fix, besides everything else, okay, I had to be an electrician. I had to fix a light switch. Now I used to watch my husband, so it wasn't so bad. I don't even know you know what? I'm probably saying the same stories over and over again, because when I was doing that floral arrangement, it was it was athletic. Okay. It was an athletic thing there. Better during the day than at night. Yeah, it is, Joanne. And the thing is, they don't rush you. Hey, Ashley. Hi. How are you? How you doing? I was just going to say your mother's on, but you said hello because I wasn't sure if Barbara was still here. I was going to, maybe she went off to do something else. You missed the whole floral arrangement I did. Okay, so I think these are pretty good. They have a little bit more character than what they did with just either the metal. So they would look cute on something. Their teeth aren't as well defined as I would have liked them to. Let me see. No, they're not as well defined, so I really can't do that much with them, but at least they look a little cooler than they did. I'm doing good tonight, Ashley. I decided I'm not really doing that many difficult crafts except for the floral display, and that was simply because it was big. But I'm just doing the little things here and there, and then I'm going to show you something I'm trying to figure out that I wanted to do. I haven't been really into crafting like I've been telling people since I started back to work. It's sort of been a struggle, and I have one, two, three, four, five, oh, like six things that I could be doing, and I'm doing nothing. But maybe I'll get back into it. I just have to put everything in its place. But a lot's been happening with teeth and this and that and the other thing, so I've been finding it hard to get my head wrapped around it. So once these dry, what I'm going to do, if I like them, if I don't, going to play with them. Okay, Negan, it's midnight here and I haven't been sleeping well. Oh, okay. It's a new moon. Sometimes new moons do that. Good night, Negan. I'm so glad you stopped in. Have a good night and hope you have pleasant dreams. I will put a clear coat, like a coat of acrylic varnish on them if I like the way they look. I might be messing them a little bit more. Yeah, Ashley, it's been a while since I felt like crafting. It's just like this sort of stuff is mindless. Um, I'm not really thinking, but when I do my other stuff, it's a lot more thought, and I just couldn't get it together. Just couldn't get my mind to get it together. Okay, so this is let's see, what am I gonna do next? I think I'll do the next easy one and then we'll play with this, give it more time to dry. Okay, hold on. I'm slipping and sliding because that the floral foam can't talk. All right. I made this. See, this is why I'm saying this is mindless. I made this clock. I think everybody has seen this clock. This is the one. And I realized while it was on the table, that it looks sort of dull. So I decided I am going to put, let's try not to, do I have to go get, darn. Okay, guys, I got to get a screwdriver. Talk to yourselves for a few more minutes, okay? It was looking, that one, it was looking sort of dull. And I realized that I never put any kind of varnish on it or polyurethane. So this one that I'm using is Minwax fast drying polyurethane clear satin. It's not a really shiny one because I don't want it to be really shiny, but I do want it to have a little bit of a gloss to it. So again, mindless work so I can sit and chat. Okay. So is any, you know what, Joanne, oh, you're not I want to put your, should have put it earlier in chat. Your Etsy shop link. Okay, let's see if I can do that without, well, everybody's saying hello and goodbye. to people. Let's see if I can get your Etsy shop link. Okay, hold on. Where we are. There we go. Here we go. Here is Joanne's store. Now, Joanne, I haven't been there in a while, but I just wanted to put your store in. Hello, Miss Christine. Seriously, you missed me smacking myself. Sure, I'm missing you on YouTube. Sorry, Vic. It's been a yucky. I've missed not being here, but I wasn't doing any crafting. I mean, the crafting I'm doing tonight, whoa, there goes chips on paintbrushes. The crafting I'm doing tonight is mindless. So that's the only reason why I'm on. Christine, it took you long enough, sweetie. You missed the whole thing. Me smacking myself in the head with oak branches and different things like that. How are you, Christine? I've been mindless. Oh, is that when, Victoria, is that when your mom had passed, sweetie? It's been a rough year for you. The holidays are really sort of a really bad time on the first year that someone passes. I remember when my husband passed the first year, all it was like, let's just get through them. Let's just get through them. It was like, it was, and I guess it was because of the young children. You know, my son and daughter were 12 and 9 when he passed. It was just sort of like, let's just do this. It was just like a marathon, you know. Thanksgiving, everything was so different and it was so raw. And it was really, really a tough time. And I guess and that's really for anybody who loses someone they care about deeply. I see chats moving. You cussed. Wait a minute. Because your phone dinged, you cussed? I gave you advance warning. What is this cussing about the phone dinging? There's no cussing. No cussing. Hey, it's been a long time. You can't cuss because I went on live. Okay. Oh, I'm just putting a satin coat of varnish on the TikTok clock I have, the one that has the pendulum. I love listening to it. It was so nice on Halloween. I just lost another relative to COVID also. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Victoria. Oh, you remembered when the phone dinged? Okay. What was I doing? What was I saying? Oh, I had so many candles lit for Halloween. It was so pretty up there, just with all the candles. Of course, we had a lot of wax on the floor, which was fun. The one biggie drippy thing that I have. If you saw the pictures, you know which one I'm talking about. I think it was the last one of the pictures. That was It was very well lit. And the only sound at times when my kids weren't running up and down the stairs was the sound of this clock going tick, 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 tick. How else do clocks go? Really, Jim? You had it. So I just went. But then I realized it didn't have any kind of a shine. It was very matte and bleh. So I'm hoping this dries a little less shiny than what it is right now, because I didn't want to have too much of a shine on this. Okay. Are we done with this? Yeah, I think we're done with this. Let's see. I gotta take my glasses off. Oh, my girlfriend was telling me that she got LASIK surgery for her eyes, and because she had cataracts. And a couple of years ago, my eye doctor told me I was getting cataracts. He says, "Well, you know you have cataracts." I'm like, "No, I don't know I have cataracts. No one told me I had cataracts. Am I supposed to be psychic and know that I have cataracts? How do you know you have cataracts if the doctor doesn't tell you?" But he never told me, but he's acting like I should know. So I haven't seen my eye doctor in a while because I've been so busy with the enormity of my teeth. But I have a friend who just recently had to go through LASIK surgery. I don't know if I'm saying it right or wrong, and if I'm saying it wrong, it's fine. It's you know what I'm talking about, and and so far her eyes, like she said, she might need glasses for close up, but she can see really far, and her eyes are perfect. And I have to say, I've been wearing glasses because I can't see, far since I've been like 9 years old. And that would be such a blessing because I can't even drive at night because and I have an anti-glare thing on my lenses, but it doesn't work. The glare of oncoming not stoplights, car lights, headlights blinds me totally. And I'm thinking maybe it's because of the cataracts, because they say that cataracts is like the liquid is gray or something in your eye. I don't know, blurry. There's liquid in there. So I'm thinking that the light that comes in is getting like smushed. So okay, I won't say it. And so yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Am I missing? Wait. Shannon came in. Hey Shannon. Hi, sweetie. Happy birthday to you too. The two birthday girls. We had Barbara and then we had Shannon. I'm just gonna how's that for your audio pleasure? Okay, that's done. All right. So we're moving down on what we've been doing. I'm just going to take this off. Okay. Hopefully I don't ruin it by holding it the way I am. I can get it underneath now and that'll be good. So I'm just going to move this away. Where are we going to move this? Over here. Okay. All right. So you had Chinese food. I want Chinese food. I love Chinese food. Okay. So now, I hope I didn't miss talking to anybody. I kind of started using laser. Best thing I ever did. I had those same things happening with my Joanne. I didn't know you had that. You didn't tell me. I'm so excited. But according to our rules with our medical insurance, hope it's not as bad as my dental insurance. You have to have a doctor recommend it or approve it or something like that. They have to, oh gosh, that was sticky. They have to approve it. So I can't just volunteer and go and get it. So hopefully the next eye doctor I go to, because mine retired. Oh, that's another thing. My eye doctor retired. My dentist retired, and I have a new dentist, not the oral surgeon, the dentist. And I'm not too thrilled about my new dentist. And that's a whole nother story, but I don't want to get in trouble by mentioning it online. And then my personal women's doctor, retired. All three of them gone. And then my financial advisor at my bank moved to another bank. I'm like, whoa, everybody, could we all not retire yet? I mean, I'm a little old to be finding all new doctors, but all of my doctors were older than me. So I guess they have the right to retire, but it's really annoying. I'm not ready for it yet. Okay. So now here's my little experiment that I'm going to take. Let me just, you know what? I'm going to move this over so I can chat for a while because I'm exhausted. So I just want to, which one is it? I just want to take a second. So hello, then I can chat. Okay, hold on. Ashley, you should go and see if your doctors would recommend it. I mean, I know they don't want to do it on people that are, I don't know what the age, like what age they would want to do that on. I know they don't like to do it on people under 21, but, and let's see, I'm as blind as a bat. Yeah, I'm pretty bad without my glasses, but the glaring is really annoying. And I also broke my good glasses, so I just had a couple of pairs of old glasses. So I'm just wearing them because right now I honestly do not want to have any more mental bills. The circle of doom is killing. You're getting the circle? Why are you getting the circle, Barbara? This is the first time I've been on. Somebody, Joanne was having the circle too. No circles of doom. I am not on that much. We cannot have circles of dooms. Okay. All right. Well, my doctors were older than me, I think. So they all a couple of years older than me, but they all just left. Bing. I mean, how can my dentist leave me in the middle of this catastrophe that's in my mouth? He can't leave me. So now when I go to my dentist tomorrow, my oral surgeon tomorrow, so he can put the two things here and the one thing down there, I'm going to ask him if he can recommend another dentist because I'm not fond of whatever. But it's just your net. Not acceptable, Barbara. We can't have you circle of dooming right in the middle of my one show in months. Months, guys, months. And I know that I promised I was going to do a Halloween giveaway. I'm sorry that I didn't do that. I don't know. I still have the piece. I don't know how to do it. Maybe my next live, I'll just, because it's not Halloween anymore, but what the heck? My contest rules are really easy, so it wouldn't be such a big deal. Let's see, what else did I want to tell you about? I wanted to do, one of the things I wanted to do, this was like in September, and I was trying to plan it, and I was drawing it on a piece of paper, I was going to do a needle felted bat. And I wanted to have like this link where you could print out this piece of paper because it wasn't going to be a big bat. It was going to be a little bat. And I just I couldn't get my act together. I started it and then I just couldn't, I don't know why, I just couldn't finish it. I just didn't feel like it. And so then I'm really sort of glad because Sarah Fina, the one that I always follow with my needle felting, she did a bat for Halloween. So I'm glad that I didn't do it, but one day I still might do my bat online because I've never even watched her bat video because I didn't want her bat video to interfere with my ideas of how I wanted to do it. So Zenny Optical is a good place to order glasses if you know your prescription. They are cheap. Okay. I have with my doctor's insurance, I get one pair of eyeglasses a year. And I think, oh, my Raven's crooked. Or is it just me? Okay, there you go. I don't like him being crooked. Hi, he's up there. Oh, why can't you see? Oh, all right. You know that I can't get my camera straight. Okay. And I think we get a visit free and $100 off the frames or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know. Who knows if that's changed too? But okay. Let's see. Is there anything else that I forgot? We don't see one doctor. It's absolutely crap. They don't bother reading your notes and they don't know. I know. It's like we were just talking about that. Everybody's so specialized, and even it's really hard um, for everything. You have to go to a particular doctor for everything. Oh, you order glasses for, is that for, that's not bad. But how do you get them fitted, Ashley? Because they have to fit them. Is there some place you can go? That's a lovely price. Zenny Optical. Let me wait. Where's my I'm going to take a picture of that so I know who they are because I'm not going to remember. I can't even. Well, I'm still on the library app. Hold on. That's without insurance. I like it. Okay. No, I don't want to record. I want a picture. Why is everything so like just crazy here? There we go. There we go. Okay, I got a picture of that. And I think good. Okay. Oh, the eye doctor gave me my measurements and prescription. Perfect. Perfect. That sounds good. So everybody look up Zenni, Zenni Optical. Okay. So my sisters and daughter. Okay. So a lot of people, I am so glad I'm mentioning this because everybody's talking about it. I like it. I like this. Now, Ashley, I have, what do you call that? Okay, I know it's not called this. It's a gradient. What do you call that when it's your vision and then it goes down to like nothing? So I don't have to keep taking my glasses off because I don't need glasses for reading close up. But down here, I don't think I have any. Well, these are the old ones. What do they call that? I know it's a name for it. Who knows the name? Does anybody know what I'm trying to say? When your prescription is like up here and then it goes less and less and less. I know it's called something. Not bifocals because there's no line. It's when it's smooth, a smooth transition. So, I don't even have to bifocal. Thank you, Rick. Yeah, that's okay. All righty. Yep. All right. I would say yes, I am. Because I can go from a good mood to a bad mood in 60 seconds. So, I mean, I can go from a really very good gradient, something. It's, um, are you still cooking, Christine? Jeez, lady. Oh, you know what? Because we got the hour back today. That was exciting. That was good. I can go from being as happy as a lark in my car in the school parking lot. I can get in the door, and by the time I get to the lobby, the moon is going completely downhill racer. So I think I am bipolar. Progressive. You see, I needed you. I'm yelling. Oh, that must be horrible. Shh. Progressive. Okay. Progressive lenses. You see, Christine, we need you. What are you cooking for when I need you to talk to? Oh, something else I found out. So exciting. I got this, like a lot of good stuff. If there's a vegetarian in this whole big, wide audience I have, sorry, that was funny. Trader Joe's turkey loaf for Thanksgiving. We bought two and it's fabulous. It is fabulous. So the other one I bought. So me and my daughter. Now I'm not a vegetarian, but it's a big loaf, and so me and my daughter are gonna have that on Thanksgiving because the end of that story was I couldn't get the reservations. You see, I know I'm not sure I'm finishing stories. I couldn't get the reservations. I called them up. They were booked. And the guy says to me, at the restaurant I always go to, we've had 600 reservations already. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, 600 reservations. So I just put me on a like, call list in case anybody cancels, which people won't do. But you know what? There is no sense of loyalty. I had been going there for 15 years. I missed 1 year because of COVID, and they opened during COVID and they had all these partitions, but I didn't feel comfortable. Nobody, I think my aunt was vaccinated, but I wasn't vaccinated, and neither were my kids. So we didn't go. 1 year we missed, and we're already garbage because we didn't call soon enough. So what do I have to call in August next year to make sure that I have a reservation for them? I mean, I don't know when they start taking reservations. Then I guess the last week of October was a little too late, but whatever. So I finished that conversation because I know I've been squirreling a lot. Okay. I'm glad I finished that. I finished talking about all my doctors who went and left me um, in the lurch. Uh, let's see. I talked about school. Yeah. Um, Somebody's cooking something. I told you how to be an electrician recently with the three-way light switch, and I'm turning I turned all the electrical things in the garage off, and I had a oh, what? Yeah, okay. I get progressive. Progressive insurance. Oh my God, so way cheaper. Okay. My nephew and his wife work at Progressive. Is that the food place, Christine? Okay. Oh, it's crazy. It's the crazies are back. Okay. Let's see. So I'm making Thanksgiving. Are we here again? We already have the turkey, the unturkey roast. I don't know what it's called. The box is upstairs. So if anybody is a vegetarian and would like to see it, it's not. I don't know if it's vegan. I'll get the box. Hold on a second. I mean, you know that I'm gonna. This is a normal June video. I leave 15 times because I forget things, but this I didn't know about. Hold on. Where's the box? Here it is. Can you see it? Absolutely delicious. Okay. So if you can get it and you have a vegetarian, if you're making Thanksgiving, and if you have a vegetarian coming, I would suggest this. You have to cook it for, it has gravy, and we forgot to do the gravy. Okay. They have heating instructions on this side, heating instructions, and then they have this little thing that when you want to roast it, when you want put it in the oven, they give you a little thingy. Where is this little thingy? Right there. This little thingy of how you can do it, and with vegetables and stuff. So that was very good. This was really, really very good. And even you just had to replace the bathroom light switch. You know what, Kelly? I do not like. I mean, my husband was an electrician, so Okay. All right. They just started a progressive. My husband was. I'm glad that they got it. My husband was an electrician, and so I used to watch him while he was working. And my father was also what I would call a tinkerer. He knew how to do a lot of different things. So I always used to help him. It's just I would like to turn the whole house off, but I couldn't because of the refrigerators and everything else like that, just to make sure that there was no electricity. But I got the lights or the switches, and I just took my time. Had to run to Home Depot again this morning, but I got it fixed, and I wrapped the thing in electrical tape like he did. So, okay, so let me go back. It's 6:30. I have about a half an hour. I can't wait to get the teeth over here too. Okay, let's go back to working so I can show you what I'm doing. And there we are. And I don't know where we are. We're here. Okay, and let's get my chat back up. Okay. All right. This is a volunteer bottle, and I'll explain. I saw these little votive candle holders, and they have them in 2 or 3 different sizes in Crate and Barrel. You can probably go and look online. And they had gold and silver like crackle on them, and it was so pretty. And then that mirror wash. Now I've looked on videos on YouTube of how to do the mirror wash, and I'm getting some paint that I'm going to try it with. But in the meantime, because I'm not, and I got the gold finish for the mirror. Oh, I think I got the silver too. Who knows what I got? But I'm trying to replicate it because when I looked at them online, um, when you look to order them, they look really cool because, of course, they're going to take the best ones. But when you looked online and pictures, customers were putting pictures, they didn't look as pretty. So I figured the ones I wanted, the votive candle ones. They're about $10 each, and I want to get 3 of them to go on this sconce thing holder I have on the table. And I just thought they were really pretty, but I don't want to spend the money. So I'm trying to do it cheaper. And I figured that I have some supplies and just see. The only thing that I did have to buy is the gold and silver mirror paint. But I'm not getting mirror paint. I'm just getting gold and silver paint, and I'm getting it. I just ordered it today. I don't know if it's going to come in, but it's a small can. It's not a lot because I don't want a lot. And then the other thing is I can't find. I went to I went to my Dollar Tree, I think, or dollar whatever dollar store, Dollar Tree, whatever the one is in my neighborhood, and I was looking for the little candlestick holders. They don't have one. Okay, and it just is getting so annoying with all these shortages that people are having in the stores and stuff. I mean, half the time I'm ordering stuff on Amazon because I just can't find it in the stores around here anymore, and I'm so done with going in my store and feeling like half the shelves are empty. um that's why I shop at Trader Joe's a lot, because at least they keep their shelves stocked. The thing I know. How did I get to all of this? So I was trying. Oh, so I couldn't. I've been looking for straight-sided, candle. What do you call it? Votive holders, and I couldn't find them either. Unless you want to buy, 20 of them. I don't want 20. I want 3. So I said, okay, we're moving on. We'll take a different idea. I went to TJ Maxx, and they have those like round, the rounded teardrop shape wine glasses, and they have a set of 4 of them for $5.99. So I said, you know what? I'm going to try them. I have the 3 that I want, and I'll use one as a guinea pig. But in the meantime, okay, what I've decided to try is, let me see, where I got a free turkey, mashed potato stuffing, corn, cream of mushroom. Oh, good for you. You're getting it. You have a ham, and Barbara has a ham. Okay. Oh, all righty. Uh, bought 3 turkeys so far in a room. Want to get 3 more while they're cheap. All righty. Good for you, Christine. I thought turkeys were going to be, well, you see, okay. I don't know. I haven't bought a turkey. I'm not getting a turkey. Used I use the Adibata app. I only buy them at this time of the year. We eat a lot of chicken, so ham is good change. What's June talking about? June has no clue, Christine. We've been talking about turkeys. I'm lost. That's fine. Everybody's lost. Okay. So, I love this. All right. I'm talking about the votive candle holders and me trying to find it and replicate it for cheap. All right. So, it has, can everybody go to Crate and Barrel and look at candle voltage holders, and you'll see what I'm talking about. They're the ones that have gold and silver in them. All righty. So I decided I was going to try to see if I could do this by myself. Okay. And I know how to do a mirror, how to do that antique mirror thing where you take the glass, you clean it really well, you spray it with vinegar and water or just water. And some people use on YouTube, they use all different things. But I haven't tried that yet because I haven't had got the spray paint yet. But I saw someplace else that was using on glass, yeah, that's still sticky, on glass they made texture on the glass by using wood glue. Now I know that I could use Mod Podge, but wood glue, I've had it, and it's also very water resistant. So on this experimental glass, because I'm trying to replicate the finish of that because I don't want to spend the money to buy it, is I put some wood glue all the way down, and this side doesn't. But then what I did on top of it, because I'm going to try to see by using gold leaf what it looks like, I put this adhesive size for the gold leaf. I put it here and I put it here. Now this is straight on the glass without any of the wood glue, and this is on the wood glue. And I just want to see if I can replicate what it looks like. I'm also going to use that spray in the glass when I get it, but let's see. So we're just going to try it out, guys. That's what we're going to do here. We're going to try it out with a piece. Now I have silver leaf and I have gold leaf. Does any, I think we need a Christmas party. Wait a second, I'm missing it. I miss everyone too. I miss everyone. Me too. June misses us. She's all over the place and needs to fill us in. Well, you know what? There was a lot going on, Victoria. I have so much going on, even though it's just been sitting upstairs depressed reading books. We need a Christmas party? Okay. Okay, so explain to me what kind of a Christmas party? Do we want a Zoom Christmas party? Or do we want, because I can only fit 4 people, a YouTube party, but then there's only 4 people who could be on, or maybe 6, I'm not sure. I always get confused on that. Do you want a Zoom? We could do a Zoom with a lot of people, I think. It'll be a little noisy. So we're going to sacrifice this silver leaf to see if I can get it the way I want it. Go on there. Oh, I don't care if it wrinkles. This was the one I took over here for it, because I want most of it to come off. Oh, that's not most of it coming off. That's most of it staying on. That's going to be a problem. See, most of it stayed on. This is the side with the wood glue. Let's see. If I was trying to get it to stay on that much, it would never have stayed on. Let me just, and that's staying on too a lot. Okay. So what if we did this and crumpled it and just put it down like that? That could work. That could work. No, that's too much. You can't put down. You have to crinkle it first and then put it down. Let's see. Let's crinkle it. Break it up into little pieces, little tiny pieces. Well, I would do that. I would break it up before I sprinkled it down, because I don't want a clear thing of it. I just want like little chippies of it. That's not going to work. That makes it look ugly. Okay. What's happening? I see. We want to come? Wait. Hold on. I'm missing half of it. Thank you, Vic. Fake cake. Yeah, Christine, you were the one who got fake cake. We want to come to my house? Okay. Yes, Joanne, stay for New Year's in Times Square. I know I'll have a party, probably Christmas night. Sounds like Victoria's going to make us, and maybe a New Year party also. Chocolate pie. I like chocolate pie. Well, we're making a pecan pie for Thanksgiving. My daughter and I make the filling. My daughter's the one who puts the pecans on nicely because she's the only one with the patience to do it pretty. I gotta like, you know what? I have to like go like this, and make flakes. I need flakes, okay? Because I only want it flaky. I don't want it. I don't want it to look solid. Um, we don't make pie for Christmas. What do we make for Christmas? Do we even make this? Oh, Christmas cookies. That's what's for dessert on Christmas. Because usually by the time dessert comes, nobody's hungry. Oh, and the Christmas pudding. I gotta make that. Glad you guys reminded me. I'm gonna try an apple carrot Christmas pudding this year. Then you make it like the old-fashioned English puddings. You put it in a ceramic bowl and you boil it, and then on Christmas night you take it out, you heat it up, and then you take it out and you put brandy on top and you light it. Oh, it's so pretty. It turns all blue and it goes woo woo woo. It's very pretty. Now we got to make sure it doesn't get too. You got to be very sparingly with the pieces because otherwise it's going to get too many pieces. So we're going to have to really try to crinkle up this leaf. Now, normally with leaf, it's very crinkly. But this, all of a sudden, this leaf is like going on like I'm not, okay, well, I'm running out of places where I put the glue, but I mean, I might just have to do individual pieces here and there. And then instead of rubbing them, pat them in. Because I don't like this look. That's not what I wanted. I gotta put little pieces. Look best. Whoa. So I'd have fun making little gold leaf thingies. And then just sticking them on. I think I can make them look pretty if I practice a little bit more. Seven layer bars for us. Okay. Yeah, this is for thanks. Well, that most of them are talking about Thanksgiving. We're gonna go easy this year. We're just gonna have 3 courses this year for Thanksgiving. Well, we only have 3 courses for Christmas too, but trying to get past the antipasto is impossible. Oh, um, I don't even know if I should tell you because you might. Well, you don't live near me, so that's good. Um, there was we went upstate a couple of weekends ago to see the fall colors, and then we went to this place to have a little wine and cheese. I drank beer. I don't drink wine, and they had this English cheddar with caramelized onions. Oh my goodness, if you guys like cheese and onions, like it was absolutely delicious. And I couldn't find that brand, because Oh, it's easy to get. Yeah, well, maybe up there it's easy to get. It's not so easy to get here. So, but I did find a brand in Trader Joe's, and that was absolutely superb. And now we bought it once there because it was the only one there, and now we can't find it anymore. So, if I could find that, that would definitely be one of the cheeses I would have for the antipasto. Also, maybe putting it on with the paintbrush once you get it like really scrunched would be better. I don't have any glue up here except for the wood glue that's already dried. So you have to really scrunch it and then just put a little on your paintbrush. And then, because all of a sudden it spreads out. I think I could do this. Okay, well, we can try that. Christmas cookies. We make, Megan makes, she does it. We make a gingerbread, a type of gingerbread. I don't know what they're called. They're my favorite. Then we make a chocolate chip with coconut, chocolate chip cookies with coconut. That's Eddie's favorite. And then Megan makes the ones my mom used to make. And I forgot what they're called, of course, because I trying to think of it like Eric Kringles, some kind of cookies, but they almost look like those raspberry tarts, only smaller. But we make them with blackberry jelly and a little blackberry liqueur in the cookie batter. My mom made potato salad. If you have the recipe, Victoria, try it. Try to make it. I know it might hurt a lot, but it's to honor her because my mom used to make the raviolis, and we still make them we try to make them every year. 2 years ago, we had a ravioli making party where I had invited some people, and that was fun. Got to be very careful because the minute you hit this with the brush like this, all of them seem to meld, and I don't want them to meld because I want them to be spaces through there. So I got to be real careful with how much I put on. I got to put on very little of this stuff on each one because when you go like that, see, like that's about the amount that can you see that's about the amount I want, none of this other stuff. So it has to be little pieces, like little tiny flakes. I mean, like minuscule flakes, because when you brush them, they spread out. Good. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. It was nice, Victoria. I saw that on you on Facebook. Yeah, I'm getting. I think I got the filling as good as my mom's by now, or as I remember it. But I'm trying to still get the dough right for the pasta. The thing is, and I don't know if it's because your taste buds get old, or your taste buds get old. But what was I gonna say? Things don't taste the same. Like I was talking about that in the supermarket to some people, and we were. I was talking about. Okay, hold on. My phone is ringing. I was talking about that to somebody at a food store, and they were saying that things um, really don't taste the same. Like I remember Pecorino Romano cheese um, being very, very sharp, and it the pecorino now that I'm tasting, and I don't know if it's not because it's not imported from Italy, it doesn't have that sharp bite like it used to have. Like I could tell the difference if my mom put Parmigiano on it or pecorino. I could tell that. So, the difference of the cheese taste. So, I don't know. I really don't know if its taste buds changed or if food just doesn't taste the way it used to taste. And I don't know if it's because of all the chemicals and all the GMOs that they put, but I'm finding that a lot of things taste differently to me. And I know I lose taste as you get older, but I can still taste a good piece of Parmigiano when you buy it and it just like flakes off. It's so delicious. But I don't know. I don't know. All right, so I worked on this thing. I know you probably all don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I'm trying to replicate a look on those votive candle holders that I have. I'm just trying to and it has like a lot of this on it. There you go. And where you could see through the glass. And then if you put the mirror thing with the vinegar spray already, so it gives you that mercury glass look. I really want to have, because I thought they were really pretty. So at least I practiced on this thing and I have an idea of what I can use. But the most important part is when you're putting on these things, you just use this amount of flakes because otherwise they spread out and they make it too much of a solid thing, and I don't want a solid. I do not want something solid like this. I want to be able that when you put a candle in, you're going to see through that. So at least I got that straightened out, and I can put as much. Now they use gold and silver, but of course on the picture that they show you, on the picture that they show you on the website, it looks like there's black in it, and it looks like there's copper in it. But then when you see the pictures that people posted, it's not as pretty, you know. So okay, they're not as pretty with the pictures, you know. Oh, let's see. Would this do anything? Would this take some of it off? Alcohol? No, no, no. That won't. And then you can always, and it had like the glass had a ripple effect. So then if I took some of this, uh, and then let's see, let's take a little one. And then just patted it like to give it more of a rippled effect. Where'd my sea sponge go? I have a little sea sponge here. Oh, I'll do that on the bigger piece, but just to give it a ripple effect afterwards. And maybe before I do this, I could also do either a light brown wash or a black wash. I guess I really have to put a lot on my brush and then just pounce. Okay. All right. Barbara, I'm going to go anyway because it's almost 7 o'clock and that means I've been on for 2 hours. So good night, Barbara. I'm so glad you were able to come on. Love you. All right, let me turn it over. Where am I? I don't even know where I am. Okay. So I'm so glad that I did go on. I hope I got to talk with everybody. I know that there was Britt and Cynthia, and I didn't see Shirley. Oh, Shirley, where have you been? I didn't see you. I hope that you were on and just not talking. I hope everything's okay, Shirley, if you were here. I'm probably not going to see you ladies before Thanksgiving, and gents, if you're on too, and I don't know you're here. So I just want to say good night. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, eat well, enjoy the food, enjoy the day, and I hope to see you after that. Maybe we can all figure out if we're going to have a Christmas party, but it should be something like a Zoom so that everybody can come in. And you don't have to put your picture up on a Zoom. You could blank out your video cam if that sounds good. If not, then we'll see, okay? But good night, everybody. I'm so glad you came. I'm so glad I got to see everyone. And I'll see you soon. Take care.